This is Andi Purewal, Boxing Social in association with Betfred. I'm joined by trainer Ismael Salas here in the UK, here in London. Ismael, I'm always going to see you in Vegas in your gym. You've come to see me?
Yes, of course. It's glad to see you as well. And just another day at the office. Today been done the official weigh-in for the fight. And tomorrow we have to put on work wherever we've been working down in the gym.
Ismael, your first kind of full camp back with Joe for the last few years, where you can actually go into the ring with him.
Yes.
Talk to me about linking back up with him. What have you been most pleased with since you've started working together again?
It's after many years, as you say, but always we've been in touch. Even in Dubois fight, everybody knows I got the COVID just one day before the fight. But all the work we've been doing, he back to us in this year. We are really confident in the way he been doing the more than 100 round sparring round with different opponents. A good one, American, New Zealand, and one from Germany, another from Australia. Let's say we've been testing Joe in different situations. Can happen at real time.
How difficult did it make your job having the change of opponent? Obviously, originally everyone expected to see Joseph Parker face Joe Joyce on this coming Saturday. It's not him, it's obviously Christian-Hammer. Changing kind of your tactics, your plan midway through camp. How did you guys find that?
No, we are a little bit, upset because of Joe is supposed to fight with Parker, no? So it's important for Joe, his age, to have a big fight. He's ready to go for the big fight, but unfortunately, Joe Parker not coming up. We pick it up a Hammer. Will be a very decent opponent, and most important thing, we will see how much Joe been improving since he come back to me, to my hand, So we've been implement a few drills. Then I like to see tomorrow, but for sure we work for the victory. Never look down on the opponent because we are one punch away from disaster. But he been doing very well. He coming with if we have to fight the whole round, we will fight. But if he can knocking out the guy, no problem. If you see, he's not easy to take down. He's a very durable chin, very durable chin and very strong will.
You mentioned he's not easy to take down, but people kind of have become used to seeing Joe produce for his knockout wins, and we know how heavy-handed and relentless he can be with his pressure. Hughie Fury, who is not known as a puncher, stopped Christian-Hammer a few fights ago in the 5th round. Is Joe looking to kind of better what Hughie Fury did because he's a domestic rival, or are you guys not even thinking about it?
Not really not. No, when we are down in the gym for any training camp, we go for the win. For me, it doesn't matter the way we win. To me, the matter is how he wins. So if we go for the next level, next fight, we have to do the right things in this time, Saturday night, tomorrow night. And of course, if we win by KO, nice, early work, nice. I going back to to my family, nice. But yes. But anyway, we are ready for anything coming from him.
Ismael, provided Joe is successful tomorrow night, what do you think is most likely next for him? I spoke to Joe yesterday, and I've spoken to Frank Warren, his promoter, what have you. And the Joseph Parker fight is still a possibility, but it has to happen with BT Sport. Do you think that fight could be revisited? Would you like that, or do you think wait to see what happens between Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, actually, if you know what happened with Parker's situation with the TV and all these things, it make a big complicate the situation, no? So I guess only 15% of this fight can happen because now it's a business. We're talking about business. But doesn't matter. So let's wait for the Usyk. I'm really very excited to see the Usyk-AJ I really very excited to see AJ how he doing for the next fight because he with Robert Garcia, and I believe Robert Garcia is a great trainer, and I believe if AJ can follow Robert Garcia guidance, no, he can do a very very beautiful win. But as you say, boxing anything can happen. One punch can change all the situation, and you have good plan until you get hit. That's it.
What is your thoughts on that fight between Alexander Usyk and Anthony Joshua? What do you actually believe will happen on August 20th?
No, if you look the number, Usyk is a bit favor, but I believe AJ can turn this thing over if AJ can follow the Robert Garcia guidance. This is my point. So I can say 50-50. 50-50 is my prediction. Can go to either way. Usyk, they have already he won once, and everybody knows he's a super fighter. He's amazing for his weight class. House flexible. It's a similar Lomachenko, no? They come in the same route. They come in same trainer. So, but AJ is a great fighter. AJ is a great fighter. Sometimes fighter, fell down for so many reasons. Sometimes it's not because of the training. Sometimes it's because of the ghost around them, the environment, many things. I've been with many champions. I seen them rise, I see them fall, and always same thing.
Ismael, just away from them, I was wanting an update on your Dennis. How is he doing now? How's his eye recovering and what have you?
Yes, by coincidence, yes, Friday he did the operation. Yeah, and he successfully did the sucker, no? He got the operation and he been recovered very quick, very fast. We keep in touch daily. The 10 days I've been spending here in London, we keep in touch how he's going. And doctors say that he will follow up, but in 4 to 5 months he can start training. No sparring, but just starting training. So this means maybe if you come from 4 to 5 months, early 2023 will be his next fight.
Ismael, your Dennis has always been the underdog in his life, not
Yes.
just in boxing, but in his life.
Right.
He's achieved a great deal. When he had the world title, he had something to kind of bargain with. He had something which for other people wanted.
Yes.
Now he doesn't have that. What's his desire? Does he still want to come back despite his injury and become world champion again, or
Yes,
is he considering his sport, life outside of the sport, rather?
Yes, of course. He's and I look the way I look in the situation. He got injured. He got stopped by Spencer, but sometimes one stop is saving his boxing life. So what I mean with that is he recovered. He is still hungry, and the good thing at the end of his boxing life start to make some money. So it's fair after being for so many years amateur, more than 400 fight, professional being always, as you say, underdog. He start to touch the payday, good payday. So we hope maybe early January we go with the big name. Now in his level now, only big name we will fight. We not make like any, forget about Stanioni, forget about Conor, Conor Ben.
No Conor Ben.
No. For me, no one of them. They have to deserve to fight with Ugas. Ugas no anyone, you know what I mean? So
on that note, and you mentioned Conor Ben, we're kind of waiting to see who he's going to fight next. The Keith Thurman fight was being spoken about. It may be somebody else, but say if he fought Keith and he won, would you then look into a potential fight with Conor Ben?
You know what? I'm telling you why Conor Ben no look at to Ennis. No, even Ortiz, Virgil Ortiz. They have four strong guys: Virgin, Connor, Ennis, Stanioni. These two young blood, they fight each other and show who is the best to go to the next level. The future of welterweight is there in these four. They have a few guys around, but these four they are the future of welterweight. So let the future grow, and we can just let the guy make some money.
Right, Ismael, we'll leave that there now. I'll leave you to obviously go and join Joe. I think it was a rules meeting I'm holding you from. It's a pleasure to see you. Good luck on Saturday. Thank you.
Okay, always welcome.